Well, fresh off of watching our favorite a-holes trying to kidnap Kevin Bacon recently, we've got a trailer for their next movie. What are our favorite a-holes doing? Let's watch and find out.
A-holes.
What's going on, everybody? We're the Cinefanatics. My name's Robert Adams.
I'm Chris Adams.
And today we've got a trailer reaction, another one, to Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. No subtitle.
Another one.
What are you, that DJ Khaled guy?
DJ Khaled!
Whatever that sound is. Anyways, that's not what you clicked on this for. You clicked on this to hear our opinions of the new trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, and I'm super eager to watch this because the holiday special was extremely fun, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. What else are they going to do next?
I don't know. I loved it. I mean, they set up a couple things in the holiday special. If you haven't seen the holiday special yet, first of all, I'm surprised that you're watching anyone's reaction to the Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 trailer. If you have yet to see the holiday special, it's on Disney Plus. You should check it out. It's amazing. But they set up a lot of things in that I think are going to come into play in this movie. And I'm eager to see if they touch on any of it at all in the trailer, too.
Yeah, possibly. Let's dive into this, because, I mean, why wait? We've waited already, and I wasn't expecting this trailer today with all the other trailers that have come out today. So let's see what this one is full of.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Absolutely.
Roll it.
I'm trying to roll it. It won't roll, sir. It's a trailer.
We were gone for quite a while.
We got the
matter what
classic
happens
Guardians
next,
costumes.
The galaxy still needs its guardians.
Looks good.
Hello, we come in peace.
They on Earth? Never mind.
What? What the?
Come on, Drax. Seriously, dude?
No! Ow!
All right, so it's gonna be bonkers.
Don't forget where we came from.
It's a baby rocket. Oh, he's gonna whoop Baby Groot's ass, or Baby Yoda's ass.
Our whole lives.
Pete, I'm done running.
Ooh.
High evolutionary.
More as back.
We'll all fly away together. One last time.
It's gonna be.
Into the forever.
I'm gonna be sad on
That beautiful sky.
Otter. Ooh.
Adam Warlock. We are Groot.
God, the music is always so good.
Kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
Yes.
It's just funny because that trailer made it sad.
Yeah, like that was the whole thing. Like it. What's the over/under on that? Rocket's probably gonna die in this movie.
I don't want to think about it.
Yeah.
I love Rocket. Rocket's like my favorite character, and I think it's just because he's so unique as a character too. He's just a little raccoon guy. Don't call him that.
Yeah.
Clearly.
Like I actually I'm in my 40s. I actually do want like a Build-A-Bear of a Rocket Raccoon. I
think they have one.
Well, according to Tony, they probably do.
I wouldn't be surprised if they have one.
Yeah, maybe they do. Who knows? Anyways, that looks good. So a couple of things I like that they're touching upon from the comics. First of all, we know that we've got the High Evolutionary in this movie, which explains why it looks like they're on a planet full of like human-animal hybrids, because that's what the High Evolutionary does in the comics. He does all these scientific experiments and crossbreeds humans with animals all over the place. Interesting to note, though, in the comics, he does this on Mount Wundagore, which is that magical mountain place that they go to in Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness. So I wonder if there's any connection there. I doubt it, because I don't think they're going to establish all of that.
You wonder, Gore, if there's any connection
A
there?
Wonder Gore? Yeah. That was,
There you go.
Wow. But yeah, very possible there might be some kind of similarity, maybe some mentioning of something like that, but I'm not holding out hope for
Yeah.
something
This
like that.
it was a very emotional trailer. It's a lot more emotional than I was expecting for a Guardians of the Galaxy movie to get, because the past two have just been, you
Fun.
know, fun and crazy adventure, this, that, and the other. This one looks a little bit more sad. We're obviously going to get a little bit more of Rocket's backstory here, especially if we're dealing with the High Evolutionary and the fact that he likes to do those experimentations on creatures of lower life form, whatever.
Yeah. Did you notice, like, Rocket has those like Matrix hole plugs in his back and stuff? Did you notice that the spacesuits that they're wearing also have those same kind of plug holes on the back? The multicolored suits that they were wearing while spacewalking or whatever it was they were doing. So I wonder if there's a connection there as well.
There's a connection in their back.
It's a connection in their back. Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
So the other thing to note in this trailer is we got our first glimpse of Adam Warlock, Will Poulter as Adam Warlock, which initially upon casting, everyone's all like,
Wasn't that the nerdy kid from We're the Millers?
wasn't he in that creepy movie Midsommar?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's the one that's going to be playing Adam Warlock.
Who's supposed to be like the perfect specimen being. He looks good. We got
He does look good.
we got a quick shot of him. He looks good in this. I really like his appearance. They still stuck like the stone in his head, which is weird because in the comics that's supposed to be the Soul Stone of the Infinity Stones,
Which
the
at
Infinity
this
Gems.
point has been destroyed by Thanos.
Yeah. So what's in his forehead?
So it's it's a rock.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't know.
so that explains that. Yeah, I'm curious as to what they're doing with that, but it looks good. I'm all for this. It looks like it's going to definitely be like the Avengers Endgame version of Guardians of the Galaxy, meaning everything is coming to an end, which would make sense that James Gunn is moving on to being like the showrunner, basically, of DC.
Yeah.
So it would make sense for him to end his story. I know they put out something saying that like these characters aren't necessarily going to end with James Gunn, that we may see these characters, some of these characters at least, pop up again like in the Secret Wars or Kang Dynasty.
I fully expect to see them in one or both of those movies.
Yeah. It also looks like they're closing up the thread of needing to get Gamora back again.
Yeah.
The cliffhanger of they need to go find this new Gamora from 2014.
That's a horrible term. That's a
cliffhanger. Didn't think of that one.
Horrible term.
Anyways, so it looks like they managed to recruit this new Gamora to the Guardians like pretty quickly. It looks like, because she looks like she's there with them most of the time.
New old Gamora.
The new old Gamora, yeah. So
what I'm curious about with that is how quickly they catch her up and how quickly she reverts back to, okay, this is where I should be as Gamora in this time.
What I'm worried about is it being kind of along similar lines of like Thor Ragnarok, where Thor the Dark World ended with Loki posing as Odin, and that was the cliffhanger that movie left us on. In Thor Ragnarok, all of that is summed up like within the first like 5-10 minutes.
Kind of like a quick throwaway gag at the very beginning.
Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, we forgot we made Loki Odin. Well, let's fix this real quick. Oh, we all know it's Loki now. Now let's move on to the main story.
Speaking of Loki, they kind of did that in a more poignant fashion in the Loki series, where we have a different Loki of a different timeline that needs to catch up on everything the Loki that we've known has gone through and immediately get to that place of better understanding. And they do that really quickly, but
they did it with
they did it well in that.
They also did it with Nebula in Endgame.
Yeah.
When she was meeting her older self, they're like, look, Nebula, you're not a rotten evil person. You were actually, you learned the error of your ways. You were doing good. And then she ended up shooting the old Nebula anyways, because screw this noise. We don't have time for you to be learning how to be good.
Yeah.
So I doubt they're going to do anything like that. But yeah, they're very good at catching up these characters real quick and getting them up to date and moving on with the story. So
we'll see. We'll see if that's the direction they go with Gamora here.
Yeah, probably.
It looks good, though. I like their costumes. I like the way they look. I like the direction this feels like it's going in. I'm expecting fully to cry in this movie. Marvel has been doing a good job of making me cry lately. Wakanda forever. And, I expect to do it again.
Yep.
So, looks good. Anyways, guys, if you liked that reaction, if you liked anything that we did here, if you liked the trailer itself, let us know in the comments. Excuse me. Let us know in the comments down below. You can also subscribe to this channel if you're new here. Just hit the subscribe button. Just do it. Just click it. It doesn't cost you anything. Just click the subscribe button. It's real easy. And while you're there, you can also hit like on the video. And, that's really easy too. As far as following us, though, we do have a movie news show that we do live every Wednesday here on the channel. So come back Wednesday evenings. You can check out that. We also have the podcast, which we've been rolling out episodes of, the Cinefanatics podcast, which you can watch
right here on this channel.
You can watch on this channel. You can listen to it also almost anywhere that you can listen to podcasts. So that's available for you. All sorts of fun stuff happening on this channel, so you're going to want to subscribe. You can follow us at Cinefanatics MLP on Twitter and Instagram. And you can follow me specifically at Chris Adams MLP on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd, as well as twitch.tv/Chris Adams MLP.
And you can follow me at Robert Adams MLP on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd as well. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all all have a great evening, afternoon, morning, I don't know, midsummer, whatever time it is for you. Sure, that works.
Bye.